Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Shout to the Lord. Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of His name. Give to Him glorious praise. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies come cringing to you. All the earth worships you and sings praises to you. They sing praises to your name. Psalms 66, verse 1 through 4. I am not a shouter. My wife and I have been married for 27 years, and I have shouted at her only one time, and I wasn't even mad. I was trying to warn her about something. I'm just not a shouter. I bring this up because there is one prevalent theme in the Psalms that I just don't know how to handle. Over and over, the psalmist invites us to shout to the Lord. I've never done this. I've never once shouted to or at the Lord. Now, I know that there are a couple kinds of shouting. There's happy shouting and there's mad shouting. I've happily shouted, just not to God. I went to a Seattle Seahawks professional football game with my friend Ira. During the game in the football stadium, I shouted. So did the 67,000 other people there. It was so loud that I could yell with all my strength at Ira, who was standing right next to me, and he couldn't hear me. The shouting in that stadium ruffles the visiting teams. The Seahawks draw their opponents into false start penalties because they can't hear their quarterback calling the plays. More often than any other team in the NFL, those are happy shouts. I've heard my share of mad shouts too. I grew up in a home with lots of shouting. I prefer the happy shouts. So if the Bible tells us 1,000,000 times to shout to the Lord, why don't we do it? Why don't we shout to the Lord in church? Why don't we shout to the Lord during our devotional time or while we are driving down the road? I've thought about it, and here's the only way I can see doing this. What would happen if you gave God a good round of applause for His blessings and yelled, "Hey God, you are awesome"? Maybe this would qualify as shouting to the Lord. Why not give it a try today? Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of His name. Give to Him glorious praise. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies come cringing to you. All the earth worships you and sings praises to you. They sing praises to your name. Psalms 66, verse 1 through 4. May God bless you today.